This isn't normal blood, this is called amyloid. Since 2022, embalmers worldwide have found these in thousands of bodies. And a brand new study just proved the same amyloid clots are forming inside living people right now. They found them in every single participant who received a shot. In this video, we'll look at what they are, why they're happening, and what you can potentially do about it. Now, these are microscopic, so they remain hidden and hard to identify, but they probably can account for most of the symptoms that we see so commonly now. This means the fatigue, the brain fog, the nervous system problems, and even the sudden cardiac events. This new study compared the blood from 50 patients with long COVID diagnosed and 38 healthy controls. It found that these clots, called amyloid microclots, they were dramatically higher in people with long COVID. This was up to 20 times greater in number and a much larger size as well. However, they also found these microclots in practically every other participant. So this means even the healthy control group. Unsurprisingly, every single one of these healthy controls had also received the shot. And so why is this even important? Your body forms blood clots. Normally, importantly, these clots can be broken down through the body's natural process of fibrinolysis. This is where the body dissolves those clots using enzyme systems in the blood, which essentially come along, they break down, dissolve the clot, and then your immune system cleans up the mess. This is happening on a regular basis and you don't even know about it. However, in people with long COVID or those who took a certain medical procedure, well, the clot that forms is completely different. This clot aggregates with a bunch of other proteins and inflammatory chemicals and forms an amyloid clot. And like I said, these can be very small in size and quite hard to detect. And because of their unique structure, they are highly resistant to this process of fibrinolysis, which basically means that your body cannot break them down. In other words, they might remain there permanently. So millions of these tiny microclots clogging up the blood and you don't even know about it. And this can probably help explain why 4 years on, people have still got these microclots because their immune system can't get rid of them. For those who are wondering, why are these clots even problematic in the first place? Well, let me explain. Your blood is tasked with carrying oxygen around the body. Your cells need oxygen to make energy. Now, if your blood is packed full of these tiny microclots, well, your ability to transfer that oxygen around the body is going to be severely impaired. Since you need oxygen to manufacture energy in your cells, well, this means that your peripheral tissues are going to be progressively starved of the needed energy. Furthermore, these microclots can go on to aggregate to form larger clots, which can then clog your veins and arteries, potentially leading to a stroke or cardiac arrest. And of course, this